Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be planning the week of November 25th to December 1st. I'll be using Scribble Prints Co's Pastel Thanksgiving Kit. The quote box overlays are from Scribble Prints Co, and the overlays in the rest of the spread is from Girl Boss Anna. And I used hollow again since this was pastel and it looked nice. And this week I was actually sick the entire time, and yeah, I was very happy I had a 4-day weekend though. So for Thursday, I forgot that I wanted to put down the double box scene. And I also wanted to put down a day extender, and this is in hollow foil. And then I put down the rest of the spread. But when I got to the day by day, I actually put down another full box overlay for Thursday morning because I had a lot of things that I did that day. And then I put down another quote box from Scribble Prints Co. So for the sidebar, I put down a squared off box to mark down it was 2 weeks until my grandma came home, or comes back to visit. And then I put down another, well, I didn't put down another, but I put down a dinner header and a weekly box with a habit tracker at the bottom, and I spent a lot for a 4-day weekend for Black Friday on planner supplies. And then at the bottom I put down a fancy label to mark down it was Thanksgiving, and I included that later. So then for Monday, I put the rest of the bottom washi overlay, or bottom washi that I cut up. Oh, here I'm including that an emoji from the Coffee Monsterz Co that my grandma was coming back. And then I forgot to fill out the rest of last week's spread, or the week before spread. So here I'm filling it out. And then I was filling out the dinners that I ate, and I actually missed Sunday. So for Monday morning now, I put down the rest of the bottom washi. So instead of cutting both of the washis that are provided in the kit, I only cut down the long one in half, and then I put it on both sides. So that's why I have an extra piece here. And I put down a sick day munchkin from OnceMoreWithLove. And then I put down a squared off third box with a thumbs up munchkin that I got an A in my quiz, and then I put down a work label. And then I put off one of the squared boxes, which was my first time actually using it, and it's pretty fun idea. And then I put down a fancy label, and it was the Dancing with the Stars finale. But when I put down the munchkin, or I believe it's a munchkin, yeah, really excited munchkin, I actually changed it because I couldn't find the dancing munchkin that I had before. And then for the bottom of Monday, I put down that I was getting paid from Etsy. And I'm very thankful for you guys' orders, and yeah, I completed them as of last week, and yeah, thank you guys. And then I put down a fancy label for Tuesday morning that I was feeling a lot better, but I wasn't completely there yet. And then I worked from 1 to 7 because I wanted to make up hours for the 2 days that I'll be out since my school is closed. And then on Tuesday night, I put down, I turned the half box around, and I just filled up the entire area with, that I had to finish one of my homeworks, or 2 of my homeworks for online class, or wasn't online, but it required online app. So for Wednesday, I put down a piece of washi with another tissue box icon from OnceMoreWithLove, and then I had, never mind. So for Tuesday night, I was actually working on a presentation that I had the next day because she just sprung it up to us a week before, and of course I did it last minute. And I still got an A on the presentation. So for Wednesday, I put down a half box to mark down that I had a presentation. Then I worked, and then I actually put down a piece of washi, thinking that I'll be relaxing the entire time. But no, I forgot that I wanted to put something else down. So I had to shred some old documents from school. And then I used a planner icon from OnceMoreWithLove to mark down that I planned in my hourly. And then I needed to relax since I was going to have a break. So I took advantage of it. So then for Thursday, I put down a squared off quarter box, and put down a Happy Thanksgiving sticker from my shop. And then I put down that I slept in because I haven't slept in for a long time, since it was always go, go, go for me. And then for the top of the day extender, I put down that I organized my room, and now after all the Black Friday orders came in, my desk is still a mess now. And then I put down a an emoji with a pen that I wanted to make a shopping list, and I actually got what I wanted to get, which was good. And then I wasn't really feeling that well, so my mom decided to make me my favorite breakfast, which is congee and turnip cake, which if you go to dim sum, sometimes they're there. And then I put down a piece of washi and a Time to Declutter icon from Caress Press. And then I watched the Thanksgiving Day parade. And I used an deco from the kit and to take up a little more of that space. And I liked how it turned out. So then I put a bunch of little things because I was watching a lot of shows that day. Yet I was still being productive. So I watched 911, The Rookie, Chicago Fire, Dynasty, Prodigal Son, New Amsterdam, and then at the end of the day I was doing my consolidation homework, which was due on the 3rd. And then the next day I actually did the homework that was due the following week. So I got ahead of my homework. And actually my brother, I put down a appointment label to mark down with a car icon that my brother came home because he went for vacation to Rochester for a few days to see his friend. And then I put down a little things to mark down that I was helping my mom prep for dinner, which technically I wasn't. And I put a pie deco from the kit. And then I turned the half box around and I put down a munchkin half box to mark down that it was family dinner, and that took up the rest of the space. Also, for the top of Thursday and Friday, I put down a day off pillowcase from the Coffee Monsterz Co, and I thought it was really cute. Also, for the little things, since I used the meal little things, I used the check boxes that were provided to cover it up, since I like the look of that rather than cutting up a piece of washi and then sticking it on. So then for Friday, I put on the top that I was designing some stickers because I had a few custom orders. So then I put down a quarter box and a Black Friday script sticker from my shop. And then I put down an emoji from the Coffee Monsterz Co with an emoji holding a bunch of packages because it was an oops day and I spent way too much money. Then I had a bill due for my printer subscription. And then I put down a day extender for Friday, and I put down a bunch of little things again. And this time I marked down that I got my print impression order, or I ordered from Print Impressions, Scribble Prints Co, and OnceMoreWithLove. And then I watched a few of my shows that I had left, which was Arrow, Almost Family, and The Residents. And then I did some of my homework because there was only, after this break, I had 3 weeks left of school, which was 2 weeks left of classes and 1 week for finals. So then I put down the 2 bows from the kit, which is next to the Payday flag. And I marked down since I had 2 homeworks that I did. And then I went to the bank on Friday since I didn't go last week when I got paid. So I did my cash envelopes. And then for the other side of the day extender, I put down an emoji with a computer and I wrote that I printed and cut it, the custom orders, which was a huge order. And she actually posted it on Instagram, so yeah. And then on Fridays, it's a weekly routine. I might always go with my mom to grocery shop. And then I had a package, and I used a Little Things label. And then after the grocery shopping, I went to eat pho with my parents. So then for Saturday, I just decided to stay home because I honestly needed to relax. But then I still worked on orders that day because I wanted to get them out as soon as possible because I knew it was crunch time before finals, so I didn't want them to be waiting around. So then I put, and actually the night before, my mom bought pizza for my brother, but he didn't eat it because he ordered pizza from somewhere else. So I had pizza for lunch. And then I filmed this rewind. So yeah, I only filmed up to Saturday, and then I filmed the rest of Sunday. So then for the bottom, I decided to put down another day extender because I still did a lot of things, even for Thanksgiving break. So then I put down that I decided to change my bed sheets, but I actually didn't do it Saturday, but I left it there. I did it on Sunday, but I knew I wouldn't have room since I didn't want to put it down another day extender. And then I put down a squared off box saying that I cleaned my desk. And then I watched another episode of The Residents, and I ordered my SPC grab bag. And then I watched a few of my other shows, which was Bluff City Law, The Good Doctor, How to Get Away with Murder, too. And then in between, I took a nap because I was still getting sick. Or I was sick, and then I got better, and then now I'm sick again. So then for the other side of the day extender, I put down a half box munchkin with a computer, and the munchkin was throwing around a lot of paper, and I just needed to finish this homework for one of my classes, and it was driving me nuts, and that's pretty much how I felt with that computer. And then at the end of the day, I had hot pot at home, and then my Scribble Prints Co's sub box came, or subscription came in the mail, so I just used the Munchkin sub arrived. So then for Sunday, I put down that my SPC mystery kit was renewed, and here my cat somehow always likes to lie on my table now. I guess now she's a planner cat. So then I marked it down with the green Bill Do label. And then I put down a book label with a foiled heart on top. And I had planning time. And then I watched 2 of my shows that I had left. And then, And I marked it down with 2 of the little things. Then I was still printing and cutting the custom stickers, and I actually got it out the next day, which I was very happy about because I didn't want them to be waiting. And then I wanted to color my hair, so I used I think it was Dolly? I forgot the character's name, but it's from Glam Planner. So I used one of the cut up heart check boxes or checklists that I always like to use for Scribble Prints Co kit, and I marked down that I colored my hair. And then at the end of the day, I decided to finish watching All American, or catch up on All American, and I used a purple computer icon from Little Miss Papery. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye guys.